Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's Mario Superstar Baseball with Dinger City. It's Joey as the Mario team versus Coaks as the Birdo team. If you're here watching, thank you for coming back after the shenanigans you saw in the last game and the highway robbery Nick got away with. I appreciate that you're sticking with us even with such an evil champion. And that's the last. I'm done. I wanted it to span 2 games, and now it's over. Now
I'm sure you'll mention it at the.
I'm definitely gonna mention it next week when I'm in a dress, but. I'll probably mention it in the next title match. There's another one this week. But I swear after that, Nick's off easy.
Okay. Well, I had the pleasure.
Actually, if I hear him breathe, I might snap. But as long as he doesn't breathe around me and like the games go by, he's good. He's good. Okay. Honestly, if I even hear his voice, I think I'm gonna fucking. But other than that, as long as I don't hear him breathe or speak, and he doesn't look me in the eye, and he gets the fuck out of this house, which he owns, sorta, to a degree. Like one room of it he rents. As long as he does all those things, I think I'll let him rest. So Dan, what's the draft looking like?
Okay, I didn't know if I could get there yet. I've had the pleasure of taking down the draft.
It's the bottom of the first draft.
So Coaks went first, and he chose DK. Joey followed it up with Piranha and KB.
Piranha.
Yeah, right.
Sorry, Petey.
There you
What do we
go.
call it?
Oh, thank you. So much better.
Honestly, I wrote Piranha because I was like,
No,
how do we spell
it's unique.
It's just saying bones is dry.
You know, Petey was easier to spell than Piranha.
Oh my God! Nina Pinta Santa Maria.
That's a KB ding dong.
And we
right
have
there,
a ding
baby.
dong before we can even get halfway through the
Midway,
lineup.
not even halfway through the draft. That's a little bit on my end, but
Okay, Coaks followed
No,
it up
it's,
with,
no, it's on Nick. It's on Nick.
with-
It's on Nick.
you know what, Dennis? You're right. That is Nick's fault.
Well, Coaks followed it up with Yoshi and then Birdo Captain. Joey went Madge PM. And then a late hammer by Coaks, followed by Toadsworth. Joey then went Diddy and Mario Captain. Then another late pick, Boo. Coaks picks up Boo and Green Para. Joey picks up his classic Toadette. And it's Nokia?
Noki is the next
Noki, yeah.
Are you new here?
I'm like a year
It's like
new.
your second season, right?
It's like my.
You don't know who
first-
Noki is?
Yeah. Mint and yolk.
We always like use fake names. And then
Noki's the real one.
followed by Luigi and Goomba, and then Joey finished the draft with Daisy.
Oh, Goomba
Seeing,
pick.
and we're seeing another Daisy at second.
Oh,
base.
Joey using Daisy?
Yeah.
Nice.
Are you sure
Love
there's no
to see
vowel
it.
at the end? Is it just Noki? Nokia?
just Noki.
Actually, well,
Nokia's a phone.
Yeah.
That's probably why.
I think you're getting her confused with a phone.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, well, I
All right.
never said I was smart, so
I
Never claimed you were.
I never claimed anything.
We're already in the bottom of the second inning.
Yeah, we're speeding through this one.
And Birdo has no hits.
Mm-hmm. Is Lakitu in any playable games?
I think he's a... I feel like there's one game you can play as Lakitu in.
Okay.
Andrew, what games can you play as Lakitu in? Mario Kart on the 3DS.
The one that.
And
No
Birdo
Birdo.
just doesn't.
Or, so that's a...
He doesn't have a control of anyone.
This is a... That was
was-
definitely 3. Could have gone 3.
Curious what happened there. Yeah, that was interesting.
He had control of Luigi, I believe.
Daisy Star here, bringing PM. Coaks is bad. Won't catch it.
And that's a
That'll work.
nice hit. Yeah, that'll
Great
work.
Daisy hit. I think Joey is kind of moving towards the Daisy train after his traumatic experience playing with Wario in an off-camera game against Tommy, where he pretty much bobbled every single ball that was hit to him,
And that's a nice.
and wasn't able to land a hit.
I
land a
gotta
base
tell
hit.
you, I love Wario more than most people in the club. I'm picking Daisy every time.
I think the reasons you like Daisy are similar reasons to why everyone likes PM, except he has also laser, because he has the better arm, and he can create more double plays.
But she's also got that same dive range, which is like Wario's dive range is a little bigger and a little taller than PM's, and she has that. Plus an arm that's better than both PM's and Wario's when throwing from first to second.
Yeah,
And then it's a little worse than Laser Home, but like it gets the job done way more than Wario's arm does.
yeah,
And she hits easy singles.
I think her bat is better. Single bat is better than both of them. And it's not
Agreed.
even- yeah.
It's like she's just like an easy pick. My team chem, it usually works out that I like having her around. It's a real happy time, and I'm glad to see a top tier player like Joey using my tech.
I don't
think-
even see Wario like on most teams I play against him.
I think he's
not
out-
even-
I think
I haven't
he's
seen him in
chosen.
2 weeks.
I think Wario's out of the meta.
since I whipped out Daisy, I haven't seen Wario.
I think Wario's out of the meta, if I'm being honest.
That's an unfortunate fireball.
And I don't think it's anything against Wario. I just think that there's...
It's just that people have opened their eyes to Daisy.
Yeah.
I feel like this is the biggest tech that's been discovered this season, and I'm very happy to be on the one end of it. You know.
While I lost in the playoffs, I'm happy to say that it's on tape. I've used Daisy's second baseman for both games against Jason.
And I'm happy that even though you lost horribly, I was willing to give it a whirl myself and show that it can work.
No, it works. It works. I mean, she gets the play she should be. Like if the thing with Wario is if Wario is making so many plays, you're probably not pitching well. Like, you should be able to get enough outs with double plays with Daisy that you don't get.
Yeah.
And if you are
She gives you a lot more of a cushion if you let up a single because you might turn a double play. Now.
Exactly. Where Wario saves singles, Daisy gets double plays.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
She's incredible.
Yeah.
And on top of all that, what it also does? It defensively lowers all of the non-Mad star hitters because they were I didn't get either Dinosaur, DK, PM, or Wario, so I have to use either Noki, Dry Bones as an infielder.
Mm-hmm.
You no longer need to use them as an infielder.
You know what?
They're like you literally will never see them again. Because why would you?
Yeah, and the thing is too, when you play her at second base, if you hit the ball to right field and you throw it to your cutoff, Daisy, quick throw to third base. It's like I've been thrown out a lot at third base with the Daisy.
I got that incredible play in the game against Nick where he was running home and I from left field threw to cut off Daisy and she beat it home.
Yeah. Now, what is your opinion on Wario or Daisy? Who are you throwing out there?
Well, I actually just tried my first game with Daisy at second, and I liked it a lot. I mean, I don't think she's like gonna be my go-to second baseman, but it's like it's a nice late pick, second base, because she still missed like a couple of like sliding catches that I feel like maybe like a PM, or if you put Birdo at second.
The thing that she definitely gets like jerked on is when like you're trying to run in to get the ball. If you're not
you're charging a
skilled,
ground
you might
ball.
run past it.
Yeah.
But you just gotta. With practice comes perfect. That's the saying, right?
And it's funny because you think it feels like she does bobble a lot, but she really doesn't. Based off of
more than Wario.
Yeah,
and
but it
PM
always
do.
feels like she does because you're like,
Rip.
I think Joey's gonna get that though. It's a little high though. Oh, yep,
Okay.
too high.
Is he gonna get him a second? Now the base running
Just
awful,
further
yeah.
evidence
He's gotta
that
run.
not every player makes that play, so that my other.
body check!
Oh baby! Oh baby!
That's even better. He gets the run. That's awesome.
And that's just like straight up
You
lucky
gotta love
because the
when
base
body
running
check-
there was just not.
Yeah, body
good.
check has nothing to do with nothing.
I think
that should not have happened. And an egg them. Oh,
Oh,
Yoshi's egg not landing is so rare,
Yeah,
and that
it-
is unfortunate.
It went right at the other.
It was I think it was a great gambit. I mean, you're still gonna score, bro, which is thankful.
It's-
Praise be.
Yeah.
But you were guaranteeing the run with the Yoshi egg.
Yeah.
In any other bounce but that
Oh,
one.
I think it just made up for that atrocious play before.
Yeah.
Like before.
It's funny. I looked at Coaks while that was going on.
This is a
and
Daisy exclusive.
I looked at Coaks as he was like charging towards second base with Boomer, and he just was like, "Let's just bring it. Let's just go. Let's just
Why
body
not?
check,
Right?
Body check." And it scored the run and made it a triple.
Can I actually? It's gonna sound crazy because we just watched it do good. I think that's actually a bad thing about body check is that it gets in players' heads and makes them think, I'm gonna run into this out because it might trigger body check.
Yeah,
and it almost never does.
Yeah, I think you have to play body check as in like it's a close
It's
play.
a safety net.
It's a
If
safety net.
If you were gonna get out anyway, and it was out of your hand, you should never choose to go for body check.
It's really good for pickles because like when your runner starts to tire up and it's like I'm clearly not gonna win. I like having body check, especially Bowser body check at home plate. It's like
Who's Bowser?
Oh, I forgot. Boomer body check at
Yeah,
home plate.
yeah.
You can advance other runners on the throw home. So if it lands, it's like, oh, cool. Now my runner's on second base instead of first base, and I scored a run. So it's a good safety net.
Maybe that's why Nick likes Wario so much because Nick is a pickle Pete.
Pickle Pete.
And he definitely likes Fire Bro. We know that. But maybe he likes these characters that have body check because he gets himself into so many pickles, like it might result in something cool.
Yeah.
Does Petey have body check? Is that what Petey's
Petey
ability
does.
is?
I feel like it never works, though.
I don't think I've ever seen Petey's body check. What is this?
Charge swing.
That didn't seem worth it at
Weird,
all.
weird because we was for a star
What was
chance.
the benefit of that?
I don't know, but I think that's
A
landing.
great Luigi hit.
Oh,
Ooh,
no!
Wow,
Nice.
that was a picture-perfect catch. One miss input there, and you're not making that play.
I gotta tell you this right now. I bat myself out there.
He did.
Yeah, he
sorta.
Yeah.
Didn't
Wait, you
say.
Toads-
like purposely bat yourself?
I would, yeah, because now you would have Toadsworth into Birdo, and he doesn't have a star. He could win a star this inning. There might be a star chance if he has a star chance right here. Star chance right here. He's gonna have Toadsworth. He gets on with Toadsworth. Has a star hitter up next.
But like, couldn't the same chance have been
Okay.
attributed to Toadsworth?
No, because Goomba would have gone on first base.
And then you just hit a good single with the, I don't know, man. I think your logic is crazy.
I know. It's crazy.
If you ever like showcase it well, maybe I'll hear it out. But I've never seen like a benefit from it outside of an out.
No, that would make sense.
Yeah.
But I mean, that one game, I don't know, a while ago, where you're just like swinging out with Goomba like every single at bat you had with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the funniest one. Where
Yeah,
it was like,
like, what
every
the-
like every other inning, he's swung
Yeah.
out.
And he
Goomba.
had like 5 Goombas. It was
Right.
like, what the hell?
He has so now he has a star, and he has Toadsworth into his star hitter.
Let's see if it works.
Even if it doesn't work, he now has a star hit into his captain.
No, I
Like-
agree with the logic.
But it's an
'cause
extra
like,
out if you don't do
Because
anything.
if you
with
get
it.
Toadsworth up with
If he
2
doesn't
outs-
get on with Toadsworth, he just didn't. That was an extra out that he didn't need to give up.
But Toadsworth's your best hitter. The best hitter in the game leading off is a good thing. That's
Okay.
the thing
No,
too.
if you're not going to do anything with it.
It didn't.
Well,
yeah,
you
it
can't
didn't
predict
pl-
that.
it
You
didn't
can't
play
predict
out
that.
the way he wanted.
Yeah,
but
you
I
can't.
agree with
you,
it.
You're,
I
you're-
just don't think it's worth the price of an out.
But he's
if
not-
if you can't guarantee something.
But you can guarantee Goomba's not scoring from first base on any hit that Toadsworth gets. You can guarantee it. Goomba is not going to score. If Goomba got on base, right? There's 2 outs. He doesn't have a star.
You
Toadsworth.
just do a slap hit rally until you get out. Like
But-
I just think it's silly to get
But then
yourself out.
have right. But again, if it was a real life baseball game where every hitter in your lineup could hit home runs and get extra base hits, agreed. Don't waste the out.
Well, every hitter can hit a single.
Yes, but not every hitter can get an
Oh.
extra base hit, and not every hitter can hit a home run.
You don't need to.
You don't. You need star hits, and you need home runs. And when there's 2 outs, it makes it easier to pitch around your hammer. Or it's.
I think it's just a fundamental disagreement you'll never convince me on.
I do advance.
It's like choosing to kill yourself to get out of a tough
It
situation.
is not. It is not because
Well, it's like
because
that-
Goomba cannot score. Goomba cannot score.
He can if you hit the ball 3 times. It's baseball.
Right, but then that's only 1 run, and now you've had 4 hits.
And
to
the
score.
bases are loaded and you can keep doing it.
But you can also rally at the top of the inning with those same exact hitters with no outs.
But you could also not.
Right, exactly.
I think it's a tough situation too, because like in
What do you mean exactly?
Okay, if you're rallying,
If you have the same likelihood of doing it, either way, either way you have to hit balls, right?
Yes,
Why give up 1 extra out?
because you already have 2 outs. The odds of you scoring more than 1 run with 2 outs is substantially lower. Having that rally with no outs, you'll score more runs.
I think if you're a skilled player, just hit the ball.
Right.
And you've shown in recent weeks you're not anymore, so I understand. Bada bing, shkababoo, pew pew pew, shots. I hate everyone now. I'm evil. Hey Andrew. Hey Andrew. Fuck you.
Yeah, Andrew.
That's it. I've severed my last tie. It's over.
wait 8? How?
Why is he charged?
Dan's like 8 people in Andrew's corner.
It's only a 3-2 game, by the way. This is crazy.
It's a good game.
5 stars.
And I'm glad no one's batted themselves out in it. Why not at least charge?
That makes that's fine.
But you never do it.
I did it. I did it one.
You've never done it.
No, I did it. I did it either. No, I did it against Stan today. I did it off camera.
Oh, I'm
Against Stan.
sorry. You've done it once in your life. You've done it twice in your life.
I've been doing it more.
Andrew.
I've been doing it more.
Okay. I at least understand, like, I'm going to try and rip a dinger.
Yeah.
But when you just, like, swing, I'm like, what is he doing?
Yeah.
Go!
Oh,
Unfortunate. I mean, not unfortunate. Great hit.
Great
but
hit. You would have loved that to be
A
over the
ding
wall.
dong is twice as good.
I think if I'm Joey, I just unload.
Well, I mean, you blatantly go for a Mario. No.
well,
Didn't
okay.
give him Birdo.
Yeah,
That
it worked
was, I think
out.
Birdo
Oh,
would've-
Bobble!
Wow!
Bobble was costed a run.
Dude, I think Birdo would have made that play, and then the bobble cost the run. That's hella
Double whammy.
unfortunate.
Double whammy. Double whammy.
He got whammed doubly.
Yeah. You like getting whammed, Dan?
Yeah, whammy.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
I
No
love it.
whams.
No
No
whammies.
whammies.
no
No
whams,
wham
no.
sandwiches.
This could be a double play. I'm sniffing it.
It's not. It's gonna be a home run.
I think he's
Oh,
going.
okay.
Yeah.
Inside the park, home run or over the fence?
Yeah, because I inside the park.
I think Joey is going to hit the stat. Yep.
Okay,
Wow.
yeah, okay,
Exactly what I
'cause
said.
it's like why?
I know you were about to say I don't think he's gonna use the star and try and.
Now,
it's okay. It worked out.
Now it's gonna.
Now this would be cool.
PM Dinger. You know what I'm
You just
saying?
don't want the stat either DK or Birdo for a double play.
Is this the
because-
same inning as all that BS that just happens?
No. Oh wait,
you
no,
sure?
it is. It is.
And that was unexpected, but
All right.
Great.
You gotta
but
imagine.
honestly, you know what? It's just padding.
Coaks is
It's
kid-
just padding the lead.
Yep.
Like-
Coaks gotta be kicking himself right now.
Yeah, that's.
I mean, not himself. It wasn't his fault, but you gotta be kicking the game right now.
Yeah. And
Only
Coaks,
one run? Oh, 2 runs.
Yeah, and Coaks only has. He has triple the amount of hits right now, and Coaks only has 1 star.
That's how it be sometimes.
Yeah, and this is not a good lineup. This is not a good lineup if you're Coaks. I don't like this lineup at all.
I think a lot of the clubs coming around on Luigi. A singles bat is really good. You
Yeah.
just gotta know what you're doing.
Yeah.
That is a Madge
It's
thing
unfortunate,
that only
yeah.
Madge does, and that's unfortunate. Goomba, however, is really bad here.
Yeah.
It was a weird pick because I mean, even with the new draft, like I know it's getting hard towards the end, like without Bowser to like pick someone, but I feel like
I really feel like it's not.
we're finding new players. Like we mentioned Daisy, we're bringing more into the meta.
Yeah,
and
I don't think we're struggling for players enough for Goomba to ever need to
Yeah.
see a game, unless you
Unless
like
you're-
pitching with him
Yeah.
and Diddy and Boo are on the other team.
like I've been seeing more Waluigi out there too. I've actually been seeing a lot more Waluigi pitching.
I think I have a
As
little
well.
more respect for Waluigi than Goomba, but it's like a hair.
Waluigi's a good fielder. Goomba is only can
his-
pitch.
his
really.
Yeah,
bat's
exactly. And they have this a
awful.
similar bat. I feel like.
Yeah, it's like it's not good, but
The thing with Goomba is that Goomba doesn't double play on bad hits, where Waluigi can. He'll like roll over on it or like, go right at the infielder. Goomba will either strike out or like put the ball in right field. Because Gil hits really good with Goomba.
Great match.
Yeah,
Great match, no star.
yeah, great hit. Dan, are you in the blue Madge or red Madge train?
I honestly don't even remember the last time I had Madge on my team.
Oh, no Madge train. It's
Yeah.
a bold one.
And it's because it's green.
Yeah.
I know you're a red Madge guy.
Yeah.
And I don't think it matters ever, but I'm a blue Madge guy because
Yeah.
I feel like there will be times. It's a personal thing.
Yeah.
I feel like there will be times where I'll see red Madge just not make a play, and I'll think to myself, if only that was blue Madge.
Right.
But I'll never see blue Madge make a hit that I'll go, I wish that was red Madge.
Honestly, yellow Madge is all.
Because I don't
all
think
way.
the hit difference is like, I know it's a little bit bigger
Yeah,
than
it's
the
a little
speed
bit- yeah,
difference.
yeah.
But I don't think it's. I think that kind of thing doesn't matter as much as
Is the
speed
star
on the
hit
bases
the
does.
same for?
I think they're a little bit different. I think
Okay.
they're slightly different.
because I mean, when I do choose Madge, I usually just go blue. But I
And
haven't
that
tried it.
isn't out.
I haven't
That
tried it
hurts,
enough
dude.
to make like the kind of join.
I've
in
been
on this
suffering that same
conversation.
fate. Yo,
Foul.
it's foul. You're right. Can you
God.
wall jump it?
Imagine.
You can wall jump that little bit of wall that's still normal wall size, but I don't think you can. I don't think once it turns, I don't think you can anymore.
I made a wall jump on, what was it, DK Stadium, and the fences are huge, tall. It's pretty sick. Pretty
That's cool.
sick.
Can you wall jump on like can you wall jump like Peach's Castle?
I'm not sure.
And if you do you come off the bottom or do you go all the way up to the top?
I don't know. It always used to block.
And that
That is the end of the game. Congrats, Joey, doing what Joey does, which is putting Cokes in the dirt. Must be a
Winning.
Pepsi guy.
Dan, what do we have on screen right now?
a game.
We have the
In
patrons on
front of the game.
Nothing yet.
We have the patrons on screen. Oh my God, Tyler, tell everyone about our patrons if they don't know yet.
They're awesome. I love them. They give us money, which is my favorite aspect of each of them. They get a lot of stuff. They get those cards you see on the
Yep.
screen. They get some tier list stuff if
Some
they pay enough money.
early
they get
access
some
to
early
videos.
access if they pay enough money.
A
They
cruise,
get some
potentially.
cruise if they pay enough money.
Yeah.
A lot of benefits to the patron. Also, a lot of patrons to click on that link down below. It says dingercity.com. If you spend even more money, you can get some tasty merch like the sweatshirt Dance has
So
on.
tasty. I want you to taste it. Please-
Also-
please taste it.
If you're going to taste things, you taste that like button, taste that comment button, taste that subscribe button.
Oh, and the bell.
And the bell. Lick the bell.
Lick the Dinger City bell.
Lick the Dinger City bell.
Oh
dude.
my gosh, Dan, I don't think there's anything else I have to tell. Anything else you have to say?
No, I think Dan's got something he's got to
Dan,
say.
would you
though.
want to say?
I do have something to say. Dinger City out.
Good one, Dan.
Good one, Dan.